this, you can go ahead, Alex.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's been so difficult. I'm sorry for my leaving, but can we change this? Can I share my screen?
No, I'm not going to agree to that because that's not what we
There's no
agreed to.
presentation. It's a dictatorship. This is, we agreed on a civilized presentation.
Yes, we
A
did.
couple hours ago, everything was fine. And just now in the last minute, Ronit has always come up with something. I don't know. No.
This is the presentation that we agreed on. And
No, this was not a presentation that, no, absolutely not.
you know,
Ronit, we went through presentation like 2 hours ago, and you agreed on
Ronit,
everything.
you are dictator. You are
Let us
dictator,
have him
okay?
do it.
You are dictator. Period.
so the issue here is
The committee. I would like to have an opinion from Daniel on this one, which way we should go.
On what?
On whether
Everyone complaining to each other about
what are we
I mean,
doing?
this is nonsense. Fine, you know, we had a common ground the other day
Yes.
that Alex was going to present the presentation.
Yeah.
Ronit would be adding additional information where needed. But that was my recollection of what was discussed on, I think, Friday. And over the weekend, you guys were going to narrow the number of slides down and agree on them.
That's what we
Was
did.
that done earlier?
Yes.
yeah, and it was
Yep.
emailed. This
Okay,
there were
so
some
if it was
there were some
done,
It was done.
is what Ronit has to show the same thing as what was agreed upon earlier?
No,
We don't know.
no, it's not. I already see just by looking at the first page. No, it's not.
it is.
No idea
It-
what is going to be shown.
Slide.
Okay,
Uh,
listen.
let
Lie
me-
is always, it's a usual
excuse me.
lie.
Hold on.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Okay,
Let's
everybody-
then, if there's not an agreement on what's being presented, then we'll have to postpone the meeting.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll have to have another meeting.
I'll make a note.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
No, you know, I'm not actually in agreement with that.
So-
I just like, Sammy, you've had your chance. Please don't interrupt. Daniel, my understanding was that, you know, we would share with you the slides that were in question. I didn't hear back from you regarding that. And the idea
Well,
is
hold on,
that.
those were, Ronit, you sent those to me at 4 o'clock today.
I understand it was a late thing. I'm not accusing you, but what I'm telling you is that in the past.
We found, and you know, Ronit, you were over there walking through from floor to floor.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
And this is
absolutely.
yellow slabs and all other documentation shows where ballet. That's all.
Correct,
Can I-
but no, I'm not,
True,
I'm
true,
sorry,
true,
I'm
true,
not
true.
finished.
True.
I'm not finished, but the association not only was very direct and clear, putting in its own minutes, the fact that it was using switching spaces to self-park, which it felt it had a right to do, and many attorneys would agree with that
Ronit,
interpretation.
please stop saying many attorneys would agree.
Yeah, please stop.
You
It's make me
consulted-
crazy too,
You
yes.
consulted with 2 attorneys who have said, one of them is Glazer, who we are relying on an old opinion. The other one is, what's his name, from Sachs Kaplan, who said, maybe, but you should do an amendment. And I don't know, when you say many attorneys, how many other attorneys you've actually consulted with, but it's misleading to say that. And I can tell you there's at least 3 attorneys that have actually told the association a differing opinion, and I'm included in that. So I think it's very misleading to the people on this when you keep saying many attorneys, many attorneys.
Agree.
This is what we were trying to avoid happening in this meeting. So let's just stop.
It's not just through this meeting, it's